Welcome to the Boston Barrister, Kevin Patrick Seaver, bringing you insights about your family and the world.
Welcome to the Boston Barrister. My name is Kevin Patrick Seaver. I'm a lawyer located in Boston, Massachusetts. So what actually happens when I call and meet with Attorney Seaver? Simply put, we have a conversation. I want to seek out the facts, the law, as well as where are the potholes and the bumps on this road, this path of life. And I want to give you solutions with a step-by-step plan that's easy, user-friendly, and simple. I know if something's not simple, it's not easy, it's not user-friendly, I'm not going to do it. Why would I expect you to do it? We need to break it down, break it down, break it down. Get rid of all the legal Latin or the foreign language or the legalese talk and break it down so that you understand everything so that you can make the best decision possible in your best interest. I will ask you questions to fill in the blanks, but that's because there'll be blanks that you will not know, and therefore I'll ask questions to get the answers to help you. Here's the biggest surprise that people have after meeting with me is that they feel so much better. They feel relieved. They feel as though they have an understanding and they have a control because the unknown now is known, and they have the path that they can take, a strategy, a step-by-step approach to get to where they want to go, which is to realize their dreams. I cannot begin to tell you how many people have told me the burden and the pressure after meeting with me, whether on the phone or in person, has been lifted. They feel lighter. They feel better without this burden hanging over their head and on their shoulders. And that's just a beautiful thing. Rather than being in panic mode or guessing, they're now making informed decisions. They now have a GPS, a roadmap. They have a direction to take. And this can only be done by them utilizing whatever options can help them. Again, you're in control. Life either happens in two ways. It's either life by design, where you design your life, or it's life by default, where you blow with the wind. There's no direction, there's no GPS, there's no roadmap, and there's no direction. And sooner or later, you're going to be rudderless and you're going to end up on the rocks. It's the way it's going to be. So it's a choice. Either you design your life with knowledge and power, or you don't. Whatever life wants to give you, you take. Not a way to live. Not in a legal matter, or any world for that matter. The beauty of meeting with a lawyer is that lawyer should set you up to succeed rather than fail and give you opportunities and options to fulfill your desire, your needs, and your goals. That's desire is what you design your life around, not by default. Another fear amongst those who come to call me or visit my office is paperwork. They think when they speak to me over the phone or they come meet me in person, I'm going to bury them in paperwork. How contraire. Not going to happen. Don't do that. I don't do that. Anything that can be filed in court, we file. We don't want you streaking to the court because you don't know the court, the clerk, and the staff at the court. We do. We want to make sure that everything's filed correctly. We will not give you forms to fill out because many times documents have important ramifications. We don't make sure they're filled out properly, where the names go in the right place and the date and everything that has to do with that form is done and filed properly. So there's no mistakes made. There's no problem with the case being delayed because of improper filing of anything. That's why we take the burden on. And I don't think it's fair to you as a layperson who's never done it before to do that. Some people don't understand the legalese. Probably a few lawyers too, by the way. To me, it's legal Latin. It's a foreign language. You should know it, but we do. But what we do is the following. We break it down, break it down, break it down so you can understand it in plain, simple English. It must be communication between the client and the lawyer so that everybody's on the same page. So you understand the ramifications of signing a document. What's the purpose of that document? What is the outcome and why we're filing that document? You deserve that. You deserve to know the aspects of your case. And when you're informed, you feel empowered and you should be in control. There's that word again. And when you're in control, the fear will dissipate and just poof, go away. Here's the truth. Right at you, simply put, paperwork is my job. Your job is to give me information, to listen, to be a great client, and let me give you the options. Then you have the control and decide which option you're going to take. We also are the ones that must draft it, file it properly, serve it on the other side, and make sure that everything regarding paper is taken to the right level, to the right place, and done correctly. That's why you have me. Before you sign anything, we go through it We tell you the implication or ramifications of signing that document and what it does and how it's in your best interest to do that. There's no case where we don't explain it. And we do it not in legal Latin, but rather in legal ease that is simple, easy, user-friendly to understand in simple English. We go through the document you're signing so you know exactly what is in that document, the purpose of that document, and why it helps your case. Do not ever be afraid, scared, or in fear of asking your lawyer, Attorney Seaver, a question. It's the question you don't ask that's going to hurt you. There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers by moi, by me, by the lawyer. And we try to avoid them at all costs. We want you to be educated. We want to partner with you. We want to stand shoulder to shoulder with you and help you through this difficult process. If it doesn't sound right, it don't look right, it doesn't go with your gut, ask. Simple. The biggest elephant in the room, however, is money. Nobody wants to discuss it, which is a shame. With all my DCF cases, I do a flat fee. That's client-centered. It's in client's best interest. You should know what you're paying for a lawyer. Some are afraid to call a lawyer or even meet with them, whether over the phone or in person, because they feel as though a lawyer is going to bankrupt them. With a flat fee, you know exactly what you're going to pay. There's no hidden costs. It's in the client's best interest, not the lawyer. The flat fee is straightforward, no hidden costs. There's no meter in the background running silently. The flat fee, we can give you a payment, terms that are agreeable to you and to us, because we're here to help you. Everybody should be able to afford Attorney Seaver with a payment plan. So we work together in a spirit of cooperation to help you with the payment plan and get you the just, fair, and equitable best result possible. I send with each DCF case a contract right over the phone as well as a release. You sign the contract and you sign the release. There's no secrets, no hidden agenda, very straightforward. We can send it anywhere, even if you're on vacation. Again, we're here to give you help, hope, and the best possible result. We are not here to ruin you financially. We want you to put your children through college, not mine. Let's be real, authentic, and tangible with each other. Legal help costs money, but it always costs less money than you going it alone, which you can cause, because you're a layperson, incredible damage to your case. One wrong move. That's all it takes. That can be in court, out of court, a missed deadline, a missed signature on a page or a document. Those mistakes can be far more expensive than hiring a lawyer and doing it right. In this scenario, whether you're in court or out of court, you're a layperson, you don't understand the fundamentals of how to do things. And that's okay, because you are a layperson. But what the lawyer is you're hiring a guide who's your lawyer to guide you to the right path, so you get to where you want to go quicker, faster, without encountering the rough terrain, the speed bumps, the potholes along the way. That's what a great lawyer does. They strategize and give you the right formula. You tell the lawyer where the destination is you want to end up at, which is your goals. And then that lawyer will navigate and avoid the right path and the wrong path. Simple. At the end of the day, it is your case. It is your future. It is your decision to make. Again, you're in control. Once I have a complete knowledge of the facts, the law, and all the evidence, I will lay out what I think the best path to take and what the risks are regarding each path and option I give you. Great relationships between clients and lawyers happen with tremendous communication, and then clients making informed decisions based upon strategies and options that the lawyer has laid out for them. The truth is simple. You are not handing your life over to your lawyer. You are hiring me to protect it. The one guarantee I will give you is that no lawyer can give you a guarantee. However, I will give you one guarantee. But I can guarantee you this: doing nothing because you're afraid, you're scared, you're in fear will more than likely lead to a worse result. Every single fear is deeply rooted in the unknown. The way you fight fear is through knowledge. You gain that knowledge because you're a layperson through hiring a lawyer early. Those are the simple truths, the simple facts, and the simple way to get on with whatever legal problem you need a solution to with a strategy and a lawyer. The moment you call Attorney Seaver, you start to make the unknown known right from day one. That begins by making the first initial call or meeting. Knowledge is power. Empower yourself. Do not sit in fear. Take action. Call us now. Set up a phone call or a meeting. We'll take good care of you. We'll give you the unknown. We'll put that away. We'll give you knowledge and power so that you're in control. Let us together build your brighter, better future.